Hey there, we're going to be talking about the IBM Storage Resiliency Assessment today. And quick background on the assessment itself. It is based on the NIST Cyber Security Framework, so it'll be following the 5 different dimensions within that framework: identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover. And with the rise of cybercrime these days, I think it's critical for us to, measure our maturity in each one of those categories and see where we stand. If there's things we need to do, maybe some gaps in the environment, what are our strengths and what areas of focus we should be paying attention to. And that's pretty much the purpose of this assessment. It'll help us identify those strengths, weaknesses, gaps in the environment, and of course allow us to recommend best practices, functionality, or even solutions to help you in those areas. For the assessment itself, it's very, very simple to do. First, we schedule an initial call to figure out who will participate on that assessment. In my opinion, the more the merrier. We typically have our storage admins, backup admins, and we sometimes like to invite our security and networking teams to that as well. So again, the more people we have in there, the better conversations we can have. In terms of the assessment itself, it takes about 2 hours. We usually finish early, but we like to give some extra time to have additional discussion if needed. For the assessment itself, what we do is go through a list of questions that are simple about the environment. They take a look at best practices, things that you're doing, the processes, functionality that you're leveraging, or things to look out for within the environment. They're simple yes or no questions. They will be vendor agnostic, so even if you don't have any IBM in your environment, this will be just as valuable. And it's also non-invasive. We don't need to install anything or run any scripts. We're just going through the questions together. After we're done with the questionnaire, we pretty much put all that information together. We analyze it, we rank our recommendations and put it all into a nice detailed assessment report that we present to you probably 3 to 5 days after the assessment. On that, we'll be able to see where you rank, what your different maturity scores are, as well as different recommendations and such a checklist of things to do and how urgent it is to do them. If you're interested in doing one of these with us, feel free to reach out to your IBM storage representative. Have a great day and thank you for listening.